The racer drifted around the corner. She was shocked to see nails on the mountain road. Her quickly turned the wheel and pulled the handbrake, but her car lost control after running over the tacks. Everyone thought he would spin off the cliff, but the next second, an AE-86 appeared. It used the drainage ditch to overtake 5 corners in a row, then blocked the runaway car with a perfect body stop. The terrified woman looked up. Her rescuer was the washed-up dad she despised. Turns out, the man had won 8 racing championships in a row. He was once an unbeatable legend, but during the 9th championship, his boss called mid-race. The boss told him to slow down and lose the game. Someone had bet 10 billion on his defeat. If he lost, the team would gain 10 billion. He himself would earn 2 billion, but the man refused. He said racing was never about money. He could never throw a match. With the crowd screaming his name, he drifted, sped ahead, and crossed the finish line. He knew the boss would never forgive him, so he left with his wife and daughter, vanished from the racing world. Hiding his name, he became a food delivery man, but his daughter, now 18, hated him. She thought he embarrassed her in front of classmates, yet she carried the same racing bloodline. She dreamed of being a professional racer. When he saw her sign up for the national championship, he was shocked and immediately refused, because the boss never stopped hunting him. The boss had even arranged a crash that killed his wife. On her deathbed, she begged him, never let their daughter touch racing. He wanted to protect her from his fate, but his daughter lashed out. She called him useless. She swore she would never become a loser like him. Ignoring her father, she joined a racing club. Her dazzling skills shocked everyone. The team boss noticed her clean drifting style. It looked just like the legendary racer's signature move. During one race, she drifted past her opponent. The rival panicked, spun off track, and crashed. He jumped out and accused her of foul play. When he saw her dad arrive, he exaggerated and demanded justice. The boss asked who was teaching the girl how to race. She proudly said she trained herself, but the rival insisted that move was the legend's. The girl remembered. She first saw that drift when her dad delivered food. He used it to dodge a truck, but she shook the thought away. How could her pathetic dad be a 9-time champion? When she stayed silent, the boss made a decision. She was expelled from the team, her racing license cancelled, and forced to pay damages. Her coach didn't dare defy the boss, so he drove her out. Her father saw it all. In his younger days, he would have fought back, but now he knew survival was harder than revenge. He bowed his head, apologized, and offered 200,000. The daughter thought he would defend her. Instead, he was weak and humble. Disappointed, she left in tears. At home, he made noodles to apologize, but she refused and stormed out. She left behind a racing flyer. He knew Mount Haruna's underground races were ruthless. If she went alone, she'd be in danger. This time, he would not stay silent. If fate couldn't be changed, he would become her protector. He opened the drawer and took out an old key. He walked into his secret garage full of trophies. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon.